Well, the decision to close based on a forecast instead of actual conditions is a bit unusual. But in this case, the people making that decision say that the predictions just seemed too dire. At Tulsa Public Schools, Otway Burkhalter decides whether or not it's safe for the buses.
We may not have an ice problem, but if we get the amount of snow they predict, then we'll have one heck of a snow problem.
Burkhalter considers the hilly streets around a lot of Tulsa schools, like Remington Elementary, then makes a recommendation to the superintendent.
The earlier he can make a decision, the longer the parents will have an opportunity to plan.
Your problem area is all on this north side of town?
Out in Sand Springs, the problem is shown on this map. It's all of the hilly neighborhoods that make up the district.
What we're looking at is the green as well as the red areas. All signify places where we cannot safely send a bus.
This winter, for the first time, Sand Springs has set up ice routes for certain buses for days when the streets are clear over most of the district.
It's dangerous terrain in the Sand Springs public school system.
Jack Plumley, the transportation director, says they won't rely on a forecast to close schools.
No, I think we'd have to see it.
But he says if Tulsa takes that step...
Tulsa is the leading factor. If Tulsa goes out, it does create a domino factor.
And that's exactly what's happened today. Tulsa made the decision to close more than an hour ago. Very quickly after that, a lot of school districts, including Sand Springs, also announced their decision. Now, usually the districts will drive these routes, try to make a decision by 5 a.m. on a school day, they tell me. But they actually go out and check the conditions. And after the snow stops now, one of the big other considerations is the wind chill. Look for that to be a factor Wednesday and Thursday as the snow has stopped, but the extreme cold with wind makes it just unbearable, they say, for children to stand outside and wait for buses. Reporting live, Emery Bryan, News on 6.